everybody, welcome to our story time. I'm going to give you a clue about what you're going to listen to today. Are you ready? That's right, it's the Vgrufchild. So get ready and sit comfortably. Are you ready? The Vgrufchild said that no Vgrufchild should ever step foot in the deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Vgrufchild. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Vgrufchild said. And he thought for a minute, and he scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night, when the Vgrufchild snored, the Vgrufchild was feeling bored. The Vgrufchild was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Vgrufchild's cave. The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild. Into the woods went the Vgrufchild. Aha! Oh-ho! A trail in the snow! Who is this trail mark? Where does it go? A tail poked out of a log-piled house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Out slid a creature, but his eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse. Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating Vgrufchild cake. The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Vgrufchild's. Aha! Oh, marks in the snow. Who are these claw marks? Where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew a creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse. Twit-twoo, not I. He's somewhere nearby, eating Vgrufchild pie. The snow fell fast, the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Vgrufchild's. Aha! Oh, a track in the snow. Who is this track? Where does it go? Whiskers! At last! An underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slunk a creature. His eyes weren't fiery, his tail wasn't scaly, his whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking Vgrufchild tea. It's all a trick, said the Vgrufchild, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one, out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. "Wait," said the mouse. "Before you eat, there's a friend of mine you ought to meet. If you let me hop on this hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big." The Gruffalochild unclenched her fist. "The big bad mouse? So it does exist?" The mouse hopped on to the hazel tree. He beckoned, then said, "Just wait and see." Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell on the ground. Who is this creature, so big, bad and strong? His tail and his whiskers were terribly long. His ears were enormous, and over his shoulder he carried a nut as big as a boulder. "The big bad mouse!" yelled the Gruffalochild. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. "Aha! Oh-ho! Prints in the snow? Who are these footprints? Where do they go?" The footprints led to the Gruffalo's cave, where the Gruffalochild was a bit less brave. The Gruffalochild was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. Our story is finished. Thank you for joining me and the Gruffalochild. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.